Going on, dudes and dudettes? So I was able to watch a newerish movie that I think came out last year in 2024 called Trap. It's one of M. Night Shyamalan's newer directed movies, so obviously I was expecting a nice twist or something here and there, a good enough story. I know a lot of his movies lately haven't been the greatest. It's kind of been a downfall since The Sixth Sense, obviously, but he's had a couple of ones in there like Signs I really like. The Village is pretty good, but overall, he is still an interesting enough filmmaker, so I'll still check him out. But the synopsis of this one, I don't even know if I should read it because it might give it away. But if you saw any of the trailers, it kind of gives it away. So I don't know how you really promote this movie without almost giving part of it away. But I kind of wish that they didn't, had a little bit more mystery. But when it comes to the synopsis of this one, it's a 2024 American psychological thriller film where the film follows Cooper Adams, a sociopath and serial killer known as the Butcher, who attends a concert with his teenage daughter Riley. However, the concert is intercepted by police who have been tipped off that Butcher will be present, with Adams having to escape by any means possible. And yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, I mean, from the trailers, you already knew that Josh Hartnett, who plays the main actor, was going to be the serial killer, or he had something to hide. And then, of course, he ended up finding out pretty early that that's what he is. And then, of course, he takes his daughter to this big, like, Taylor Swift-esque artist concert, and then all of a sudden, all he keeps seeing is cops and heavier armed forces showing up outside of the stadium. So then he realizes he's going to be trapped in there. So he, throughout the first half of the movie, he's trying to figure out how to get out of there and kind of weasels his way. I won't explain how it happened because some of the stuff that happens is comical. Even like some of the workers are telling him secret stuff that even the cops told them to say if they were one of the workers to get out of situations, so they know that. I mean, everything was literally set up for him to leave. I guess M. Night had to get him out of that thing. And I know people always say like M. Night kind of forced himself into a movie. I don't mind him getting like a small acting role like he did in this movie, but he kind of did use his nepotism quite a bit because the main artist who's singing throughout the whole first half of the movie, which is like a concert-esque type of thing, is actually his daughter. So of course, like the whole entire time, and then she even is part of like the middle and the end because he ends up stealing her or getting her captive. He doesn't steal her yet, but yeah, he has to do something, and I don't know. And then even like if there was a major twist, it wasn't even that crazy of a twist. Just like his wife being suspicious of him, thinking that he's cheating on her, even though he's really a serial killer. And then somehow, instead of just confronting him, she just called the cops and set up this whole big old thing instead of just like calling the cops regularly and trying to get him arrested and doing this whole big show of getting him arrested at a concert and all this stuff. So I don't know. It's like interesting enough. If you didn't watch anything or even listen to me right now and you just decided to watch Trap, then you probably will enjoy it a little bit more. But yeah, I can't imagine you would like it a bit more. So anyways, enjoy.